Spino?
Hi,
Yeah, fruit.
it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Legendary Tales, which is our Literature Legacy Challenge. And I forgot, I don't think Etienne took the youth potion after Miranda died. No, he still has 4. Okay, so let's drink that. You're supposed to take it after she dies. Um, Yeah, because we'll get that back, so I'll mark that down as 2 then. I just noticed that as I opened the thing, I'm like, wait, he only took it one? I'm like, wait, where's Miranda? I'm like, oh my God, she died. And I was like, shit, I forgot. And then I was like, he didn't take the potion. All right. So, and now Alistair will age up in this part um, to a toddler. Okay. So I'm hoping that he will not age up to a child. We'll find out once he ages up to a toddler how many days he has. But I'm assuming he'll age up to a child probably next week. And then what I will probably do, I know next week is the 5th, which is after the pack comes out, but obviously, I'm recording in advance. So will not be recording. I would be recording that ahead, and I won't have the pack to be able to play with it. I'll have the pack the day it comes out, but I would basically be recording the stuff for the week of the 20th through the 26th, probably. So I might hold off on this series. It'll still go up for you guys. I mean, I think we already said this last time, and I'll just reiterate it again next time. I just won't record this until after the pack comes out so that we can have him have his imaginary friend and whatever. I think based on what we've seen from, I think people posted the photos from the, I'm sorry, Leon.
Oh, nay? New me?
From like conversations that the Sims team had in Discord or whatever, what the imaginary friends look like when they're all grown up, when they're aged, well, not aged up, when they're turned human. We'll probably use the little ram one because I think he's really super cute when he turns human. That's the only thing I guess I don't really love. I mean, they're only giving us 4 different imaginary friends. And they're gender locked, which I just find interesting that they decided to go with a binary as opposed to with how they've been with, no, what are you doing? Why don't you go to sleep? Thank you. Yes. You know what I mean with like the pronoun updates, body frame updates, and all these things. And yet they decided with the imaginary friends to tether them very much like these 2 are boys, these 2 are girls, and that's it. So if your sim wants to, if you imagined your child sim having an imaginary friend, you have a little girl and you think, oh, she's going to have a cute little imaginary friend. It'll be her little best friend. It'll be a girl. You only have 2 options in the dolls. And it's just very weird that they went down that path and stuck them in these tiny little boxes because you're only giving us 4. You're not, as far as I am aware, I don't think there's color options for them. It's just those 4 and that's it. And that kind of limits what you can do. And I don't necessarily love that. Like, I liked it a little bit. I do like that there's different variations as opposed to The Sims 3 where it's 1. There were just different colors. But with The Sims 3, you chose, okay, I imagine my imaginary friend's a boy, or this one's a girl, or whatever. You chose its gender, like how your kid would see it. And this time, if you want one or the other, you're stuck to those other dolls. And I don't love that. I think they could have done it better if they had made the 4 dolls and just done 2 variants of each one, and like, one was a little more masculine and one was a little more feminine and whatever. So you could be like, okay, yeah, you can still have the one that kind of looks like Discount Rainbow Dash, but, it would be the quote unquote male version or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, you always have the option, and what I will do just to make it for myself better, is if I think that doll works better for my Sims, I will use it. And then if we ever make that one real, I will be in cast and I will be changing them. You know what I mean? So you can always be like, oh no, I like the little orange goofy one, but I want it to age up. And I don't think changing the diaper is really gonna work, but, you know what I mean? Like, you could always change it and be like, okay, I'm gonna make that a girl. You just change them in cast once they, but it does take a little bit. You have to, okay, now I gotta use my imagination. You gotta, like, it takes you a little out of it if you can't choose that. And I really don't know what they were thinking, locking it down like that. Like, you've been so good with everything else, and this is where you decided to just be very, like, strict and tight in your, like, I don't know. So I don't love that. And it's very limiting for everyone, depending on what you imagine for your kids. Because, there's people that only play with female Sims, and, okay, you want your daughter to grow up, she's going to have her little lesbian imaginary friend, girlfriend. Well, you only have those two options. What if that's not what you want? Also, the fact that, I guess I don't mind necessarily that if you always use the same doll, the imaginary friend is always going to look the same when you make them real, because you just go into cast and you adjust them, whatever. Instead of it becoming a fugly townie. You know what I mean? Like, I saw some speculation that maybe it's like Father Winter, where the first one's the base one and then the next one's just a randomized one, and I'm like, yeah, but Father Winter I always thought was supposed to be immortal. Why in the world is a dead ghost who lives with us adopting a dog? Anyway, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta put our decorations and do New Year's Eve. I lost my train of thought. Take down decorations, and then we'll put up our decorations for New Year's Eve. Yay! Yeah, Father Winter. Like, why would you make Father Winter, like, age and die, and then you randomize a fugly townie in his place? Because they're always green skin, and they have weird fucking custom content hair, and then, like, a black beard, and it's never right. So, like, why wouldn't you just leave Clement Frost an immortal sim that just stays there unless you delete him? Like, the Grim Reaper is just there always forever. Why in the world? It's not like the Crumple Bottoms are a permanent they will always be there. So why did you not make Father Winter like that? That's so fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't know. But regardless, I get it. Because somebody took time to design instead of like, oh, it's going to be a random townie or just a random generated sim, it's these specific ones. Okay, fine. But again, I don't like that they locked it down. Okay, can one of you please put the baby, and Jesus motherfucking Christ. Put the baby in the goddamn bed and leave him the fuck alone. Jesus, pick him up, put him down, pick him up, put him down, pick him up, put him down. Just put him fucking down. Yeah, I don't know. Not my favorite thing. So we're just gonna we'll pick whatever doll we want, and it's always gonna be, whatever, we'll just change them as we go, because, and change them in cast, randomize them. And there's no way to do that beforehand. But they're gonna have, like, super high-pitched girly. What the fuck are you doing? Put him in the goddamn crib! And then go get something to eat. Fucking A, you cunt fuckers. Leave the baby the fuck alone. What is fucking wrong with you? Put him in the goddamn bed. He is tired. Walk the fuck away. Leave him the fuck alone. Stop picking him up and putting him fucking down. For God fucking sakes, you assholes. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? I hate you both. Can we just travel and get you the fuck out of here? Hayes, fuck off. We are traveling. We are taking you to, and we are getting the fuck out of here so you leave the goddamn baby alone. Let him go to daycare or some shit. God, you suck. We just started. Why are they pissing me off? Besides, we gotta go, where am I going? Copperdale. We do not have... Oh, we do have the haunted house. Wait, we got the haunted house. We got the Ferris wheel. Oh, we got the cuddle carts. We need an animal shed, a coffin, a dumpster, a rocket ship. Oh, the Brindleton Bay Lighthouse. The Love Hotel, a leaf pile, Sulani Waterfall. I mean, I guess we could go to Sulani and go to the waterfall. Okay, let's do that. I thought I was like, I'm going to go there. We got a bunch of things we can do. We've already done all those. So, that's a beach. Let's just go to the Admiral's Wreckage. Has this one never been redone? Because it looks very similar. The Admiral's Wreckage looks like it's always been there. Okay. Now, let's come here. Let's go here together. And then let's go bone in the waterfall. And then we can count off the Sulani waterfall. We've done everything. I can't believe we did all the... And we got to find an animal shed. I don't know where we're going to go get an animal shed, but... Likes physical intimacy. Yes. There you go. That guy's gone. Don't worry about it. He can't see you anyway. What? No. Oh my god. There we go. Now check out where in the waterfall. Okay, just gonna wait to cross that off until they were actually, like, in there. Because, you know, sometimes they like to, get out. Let's see. Leaf piles we have to wait for fall, so it's a little late for that. I wasn't paying attention. We don't have a closet. We could go someplace that has a dumpster. Where are we gonna find... We gotta find a coffin and a, you know, sleeping pod. The Love Hotel. The Ice Cave. I don't know. Well, we can get to the top of, Open Umbrella. Why? Oh, is it raining now? All right, let's travel again. Let's travel again. We were in Sulani, but now let's go. We're going to go get a couple of woohoo locations. We can go get the other locations. Let's go bang in the Love Hotel. Why not? We're probably not going to get all of them, but we might as well. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's Ciudad and Morada. Right, because it's, Isn't it over here somewhere? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, right there. I guess let's go to the lounge because it's right across the street. And since it's winter, I don't think we're going to find leaf piles around, but... I'm like, do we buy a tent? The Ice Cave, I don't know necessarily because I think you can... There's a celebrity. Did you know that there's a celebrity? Because we got the, let's go rent a room and woo. He's like, hey, we're here. Let's go do it again. I like how they both run around opposite ways. Cute. There we go. I think only time my Sims have been in there is with the wealthy weirdo, but... Where is that? The Love Hotel. There we go. All right. I mean, we have Ghost Woohoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have about 10 left. That's not bad. 11 if you count the Ice Cave. You know, we can't do bats, and we're not going to Batu, so... Oh, they went right back in. Okay. All right. Went right back in for that shit. Second time's the charm, I guess. Yeah, you can chat with your sister when you're done. Are you guys gonna do it again? Holy shit, I was gonna say, god damn. You're wasting my money. I'm just kidding, it's $40, guys. We got it. It's fine. We got all that money from what's-her-face. Okay, let's go home, I guess, because you have to pee and you're both getting grungy and nasty, so. Let's go home. We can get a closet somewhere. Could you imagine if we just had, like, a basement in the house that had, like, a coffin and a fucking tent and a, like, sleeping pod and a closet floating out there, and you're like, what the fuck? A money vault? Oh, I mean, a money vault would not be a bad idea. Okay, I need you to pee. I mean, we have a basement in the house. We could absolutely put a money vault down here. This is where we kill people, though. We could have a coffin in here. A coffin inside this room would be kind of fun. Excuse me. Go motherfucking pee, asshole. Do not fucking walk all the way over there, not pee, and then go fucking take a bath. What a bag of dicks. Okay, now you can take a bath. You are gonna go take a bubble bath. Okay, cool. And then you can eat. The cats are fine. Well, because, like... Yeah, but I don't want to... Our stairs are already there. Oh, well, actually, I wonder if we could, Yeah. Asparagus has been sprayed by a skunk. I wonder... Well... No, I think we can do this. Hold on. We can build a weird little basement that's not part of our thing, right? Because we can just build it, like, right here. Does that mess up our foundation? Yes and no. It looks a little odd right there, but it doesn't look weird anywhere else. Okay, I mean, I think that's fine. And then we can, like, bulldoze that. And okay, hold on. That's really annoying that we can't delete the wall under our stairs without deleting all of our bookcases, but let's just move these. Is there anything else that's going to delete when we do that? No, just that. Okay. Ugh, I hate that. I always do the wrong thing. I want to copy them. Copy. I just want to page down. I put those in the right spot. Where are they? I can't see. It's so dark in here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's put that there. Let's put our thing back. That's not where they were. This one was here. This one was over here. La. The only problem is you want that to have a door or something, but you can't really put a door there because it's going to look really weird in the hallway. I actually wonder... Okay, wait. Let me move these for a hot second. Okay, hold on. Can I put these there, and can I do this? I'm going to go with probably not. Probably can't put them where I wanted to. No, because I'm... Yeah, you can't put them here, because it's like that one's too long underneath. They won't fit. I mean, they fit there, but then that's inside our thing, and that's not where I want them. Okay, well, wait a minute. Can we put a ladder that's just like here, but like... Okay, but I'd have to go one over, and I don't know if that's really gonna work. Actually, it would. Okay, it fits like that, but I don't know if anybody can get to it. Can they? I don't know. It's weird that you can put it this way, but you can't go the other way? Yeah, you can't get to that. That's what I didn't think. But it's very odd that you can put it this way, so all sides are like blocked, but putting it this way can't intersect stairs. Okay, but like, doesn't seem right. Fuck, why, what the hell? Okay, wait, what? Oh my god, it's really, these are really fucking annoying. Ah, dear fucking Jesus. Okay. Oh my motherfucking god! Yeah, this is really annoying. Because, like, if you put it there, then the stairs are right there, and you want to have a door or something, but you can't really put a door there. Like, unless you put one of those, like, bookcase doors, oddly, really, right there. You know? I mean, it's not really a door, because there's not really a wall there, and then they probably wouldn't use it. Yeah, I don't know. That really kind of sucks. You want it to be hidden. I mean, but if I can't really put anything, because you don't want to put anything here, because it'll mess up the foundation. So, okay, I can't really, okay. Delete that. Let's just put our wall back, I guess, for now. Figure that out later. I don't know. That's a disappointment. I mean, you know, because I just don't want it to be open. You want it to be hidden, but there's no place really to put a staircase. I mean, having the ladder and everything out here, but that's where our, like, thing is. And... I don't want to mess up the foundation, you know what I mean? So, like, but, like, it'd be... I mean, we have, like, rooms upstairs, you know, that we could put stuff in. But I think having a... I mean, okay, the coffin and the sleeping pod can totally go in here because it looks like we stole it then, even though he didn't. But, like, the vault you want to put in your actual hidden basement. So, like, we just got to find a place to hide, like, a thing. Because, again, you're going to come down here. This is your, like, murder basement. I guess, to be fair, your murder basement doesn't have to be this big. Because why are we giving so much room to the people we're killing? So we could do that, and we can still have this be like this. Kind of the way it was, but that's where we put our safe. Where is the vault? You know. And we had to put money in it. And that's where we murder people. And, like, nobody's allowed to come down here except for us. So, whatever. Kids' decorations? No, that's not right. Aha. Oh, it needs to be bigger than this. Okay, hold on a second. If we bring this out one more, did that mess up our foundations? You know what? You can't really tell if it does. It does. Yes, you can. Damn it. All right, so then that just means... Wait. Can we move this one without messing shit up? No, we can't. This is the biggest it could be. All right, well... Well, this is unfortunate. Really? Oh, I guess because in the corner you don't really... Well, I mean, it's already messed up in that corner. So, like, if it looks a little... You're never going to notice back there, so I just... Shh. I won't notice. And then there we go. Now we have a vault. Fun! Cool. We don't have different colors for the vault? Well, that's just silly. Well, now we have a vault. And let's go into beds. Do we have the fun? Where is the sleepy pot? That should be really motherfucking expensive. That should be like... Does this count as a coffin? Like a... Oh my god. That's so much fun. Wait a minute. Hell yeah. We can put this like here. I think that'll block it, but like... We can put it like there, and then it kind of like looks like there's a thing there, like, but it's like you know, it's a coffin. That's fun as shit. Oh, and then we have the sleeping pods. There you go. We can just kind of put that one over. I mean, I don't know. You're not gonna actually sleep in it, but like we can just put it in there. Fun. Look at that. Now we have the sleeping pod. The coffin just looks like a chest that we put out. Not an actual coffin. You know, and maybe someday we won't need our way to torture people. And bury people. You know, we only have to kill, like... There's a great party going on. You know what? Actually, he's a, like, party animal. We spend so much time doing all that. Ghost woohoo, we can wait till Miranda comes out at some point, and maybe we can, see if we can ghost woohoo with her. Dumpsters we can find somewhere else. Rocket ship we'll have to see if there's a geek con. Brindleton Bay Lighthouse we can travel to. We don't have a closet. I didn't add one of those, but like whatever. There's got to be closets other places. I'm going to cheat your needs up. This is a... Do you hear the crickets? Do you hear the crickets here? There's a hot party going on here. Are you sure? Is there a closet here? Does a utility closet count as a closet? I forgot about this. That wasn't on the list. Does this qualify as a closet? Because it's a utility closet. Miranda is jealous. Oh, is she here? That's okay. She can be as jealous as she wants. It's my husband. I mean, I'm going to count this as a closet. Are you getting hit by a meteor? Oh my god, are you serious? Labyrinth, no! Oh my god, Annie died! Labyrinth, no! That's a beautiful rock, though. It matches you. Labyrinth, no! We're getting it on in the closet over here, and Labyrinth is dying. What the fuck? Oh my god! I mean, Labyrinth is not, like, super important for this. I mean, you know, because, like, whatever. He's like, he's only a teen! He never even got to live his life! Can we take this? Oh my god, I can. We're getting a phone call. Oh my god, what happened? What do you mean that Labyrinth has died? Labyrinth is making an appearance in a lot of my things. We're going to take him with us. Why not? We'll keep him. I don't think that counts as somebody that Etienne killed, to be fair. I'm just saying. I don't think Etienne killed him. Just, that's not, no, I don't think he did that. New Year's Eve is going to be awful. Well, I mean... Can we, like, initiate... See, it says venue closet, so, oh, you can't do, like, ghost woohoo. Unless you're a ghost, I guess. I mean, I guess we can do ghost woohoo because we're going to be living here in this with the next generation with Alistair. We're not going to move out. So we can always do the ghost woohoo when Salem dies. And we can just make him a playable ghost. Because Etienne will still be alive. Because he's going to be taking the potion stuff. You know. I don't think that we should take a potion because Labyrinth died. One, because we literally have only aged like a day since the last one. But also, like, we didn't kill Labyrinth. It was an accident. You know. We'll bury him in the backyard, though, not in the, you know, cellar where everybody else goes. We don't have 5 bitter enemies. And does he have a bad reputation? I bet he does, though. No, he has a great reputation. Listen. I did put, like, well, I did put down at the bottom. It was kind of in between the regular stuff and optional. It's like a bad reputation because he's a serial cheater. But everybody seems to like him despite the fact that he steals shit and he cheats on everybody. But Salem doesn't because obviously Salem's cool with it because he knows. They agreed on this. But, you know. And we are black widowing our lovers. So, I mean, we're not doing everything that we have written down, but, like, it is what it is. He doesn't have 10 bitter enemies, but it's really kind of hard to make enemies when you are so charismatic and everybody fucking adores you somehow. Like, polite introduction. Do you have money, Rebecca Rose? Do you? Do you? Oh, we're broken. The game's broken. Who's this? Tori Thunderhop. Perfect married couples. Oh, New Year's Eve is over. We cannot go home because the dance party is happening. Okay, it's a little more hopping now, but poor Labyrinth. Poor Labyrinth. Busy bop bottle? Bop bottle? Busy bop bottle? Busy bop bottle. That is a mouthful. She's cute though. It's a dance party, but nobody's dancing. There's barely any music. I mean, I don't know. I just can't hear the music, but I cannot fucking believe that Labyrinth fucking. And they're just sitting in the bathroom talking. Like, all right, are we gonna get to go home soon? Everybody else is at least sitting out here playing games. This is cute, though, that they're sitting here playing the games. You know what I mean? They're actually, like, sitting having a conversation playing the game. She's like, can you get out so I can pee? He's like, no, I'm just chilling. I was chilling in this, on this ottoman talking to my husband. Oh, we can go home now. Cool. All right, let's go home. New Year's Eve's over. We didn't really do anything. We didn't do... But whatever, it's fine. Oh, there's some celebrity, bro. Let's go. We should be looking around for, like, leaf piles in case there are ever any, but... Again, we're going to be here for a while, so we'll just keep bopping back and forth even when we're playing with Alistair, you know. And we'll just, you know, kind of finish up all the woohoo spots if we have to. So, so yeah, he'll age up to a toddler, and then the toddlers are what, 5 or 6 days? So maybe he can drag it out, and he won't age up to a child in the next part. I mean, again, I'm enough ahead; it'll be fine. Oh, we need to give the cat a vet treat. Do you have? We do have vet treats. Okay, cool. I'm not bleh. I just don't know which one of them had vet treats. He's like, hello, kitty. Hello, not Timu Garfield. Kitty, can you clean yourself? Can you groom self? Because you're stinky and gross. You got sprayed by a skunk, but, like, that's your job to groom yourself and get rid of the stankies. You good? There you go. How you doing? You look fabulous. Oh, well, now it's... Okay, never mind. I thought it was going into winter, but it's not. Oh, Timu Garfield. I like Timu Garfield. I'm gonna miss Timu Garfield. I'm kind of glad we took the cats for the dog. You know? These cats are fairly easy. But like, we're not gonna keep another cat or anything like that because I want him to be lonely. Like, and you think cats are? Oh well, actually, he's supposed to have black cats. He's supposed to have a black cat. We're gonna name it Pluto. So uh, and we have to keep all the cat urns. Speaking of urns, where should we put you, Labyrinth? I think you should go out in the backyard somewhere. You know what would be really funny is when you're playing as a child and you're like, why is there just a random grave? Actually, having a random graveyard would be really fun. Oh, that's what should be in there. Oh my God, wait. Let's get you out here. Where's Miranda? No, she's way down here. Miranda, come back up. I gotta do this so I can... For a hot second, I put her in here, and then I saw this painting, and my brain saw it as a fucking alien gravestone, and I was like, the fuck? Wow. More choices. Oh, there it is. Display as. Let's do a gravestone. There's more gravestones than there are urns. I wish they made like other ones. This one's actually really good for you. And let's do this one. You know what I mean? Because if you do display as and you do urn, like these are all like the very specific ones. These are the only two you have for normal Sims. And then like the horse, why they put the horse one there, I will never understand. But you know what I mean? Like they're all like the occult kind of specific ones, a horse one, the base one, and then a new one, and then that's it. But gravestones, like you have the base one, you have these three new ones, you have that crow one, that's a new one, mermaid. I'm assuming that's a servo one. You have the but like, and then you have all these ones aside from the horse ones. So like, you have a ton of new gravestones. I wish they had put that much thought on urns, or at least given us like one other new one. You know what I mean? Oh, we are just gonna have a motherfucking graveyard out here. Oh, that's perfect. You know what I mean? It's just a random... Wait, let me make sure... Wait, hold on. I wish I could keep the tree up. But okay, he's not. Actually, if we put him here, then he's kind of behind the rock and like... Okay, hold on. Will the tree stay? Could the tree stay? I want them kind of hidden, but I also want you to kind of see them. I want it to kind of look like like they're hiding back there. And then we could just put all the people we murder back there. Oh my God, so much fun. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. And then all of our cat urns can get put around here and stuff like that too. Oh, beautiful. Including Chiquito and Asparagus. Chiquito is Timu Garfield. Okay. Okay, good. You're feeding the baby. He ages up today. Disappointing. I want him to, like, be an infant a little bit longer. Not that we're playing with him as an infant. They're barely paying attention to him. But that's perfect. Oh, well, okay. Although, I hate to say this... But what if Salem had an unfortunate accident? I don't want to kill Salem. I really don't. But, right? Like, Etienne's going to have, like, no motherfucking time for his kid. That's why the kid's going to grow up lonely, have no friends, and never leave the house. Or, I mean, to be fair, maybe when you go to school, you get bullied by the other kids because they're like, you live in that weird spooky house. Your dad's that weird guy. Like, I mean, I feel like Etienne's, you know... people are gonna know who he is, you know? Look, they created this cute little room for him, and like, as a kid, and then he's just gonna get darker and weirder. It's kind of really sad, because I'm like, I don't know what I just put the room together, and I was like having fun doing it, and I wasn't really thinking about the next generation, and like... Although, to be fair, I mean, no, it does have to be, I mean, we're supposed to be in a dingy, rundown home. Check, because... I mean, it's a little rundown. We're somewhat refurbished, but I mean, it looks rundown and spooky. Kinda. You know what I mean? It could be worse. Could be better. You know, it's in between. It's a little bit rundown. So, I did obviously put the option of rebuilding the house if we, if we moved into one in this gen, etc., which we kind of did. So we're going to stay here because, again, normally I'd be like, nah, let's leave. We'll move on. We'll go to a new house. But I spent a lot of motherfucking time building this house and I am kind of attached to it, for the fact that you know. Um, Write a book named after Lenore, who's going to be our little imaginary friend. We're only supposed to have one child, okay? A Raven-themed home or Gothic, so we should, because we're living in Ravenwood, so that's a check mark. We've already accomplished that. Look at that, Alistair, already accomplishing shit. And you're only a fucking infant. They have had such high expectations for you, and you're going to fail. I'm just kidding. The Raven-themed home or the Gothic is technically optional, but I liked it. But, so we could get a little Raven, we could get a little crow. We got to use more of the life and death stuff and put, like, Raven stuff everywhere, which is really going to be weird with this bedroom. Unless we make this his bedroom, and this is, like... No, I feel like this should be, like, our child who, when they age up, because then this should be his own bathroom. He has his own private kind of bedroom, bathroom. Like, maybe when he's a kid, he's, like... because I was thinking, like, okay, he's got to write stories and stuff like that. And we did say, again, have a raven or crow or multiple. Optional was be a recluse and don't leave home much, if at all, which we're totally going to do that because his only friend is going to be his imaginary friend. I did have lovebirds or affair with a married sim, and I said possibly one of Etienne's, like, previous lovers or something, which would be just barely weird, actually. A later in life, Black cat named Pluto. Okay, keep cat earns. And I did say may need to meet spouse, but I'm going to cross that off. We may need to meet spouse on, like, the Simda app if we never leave our home, right? But we're going to put down here, I'm going to have to put it under, like, optional because I can't fit it under above, but it'll be like, have imaginary friend. And this is your only friend. And then marry imaginary friend. Marry your imaginary friend. There you go. So I crossed out the other ones and we'll put those two in place of it. But yes, he is the Raven, and I guess that's supposed to technically be, obviously, we're gloomy, we're creative, we're a loner, but we have a very sparkly, cute room. I mean, to be fair, that could just be, like, again, I think I'll keep it for while he's a kid, and then, like, you're gonna look at the clouds, which, by the way, are going to be physically impossible to see the way you're sitting on the bench. Okay. Just pointing that out. Just pointing that out, boys. And you need to take down the decorations. And you're, I'm assuming, off to work, because there's no other reason you to put on a suit. Take down decorations. You need to do some more paintings. For me, it's only 2 p.m. Oh, that's for the cats. Let's see. I know you have one in your thing, so when you're done with that painting, we can have you sell to a collector. Etienne, meet rich people at work, please. We're gonna have to find more rich single people. Oh, Asparagus has been bitten by a squirrel. Of course he has. Asparagus is always being bitten by squirrels. I mean, let's be real. It's a masterpiece. Should we hang this one up on our walls? It's kind of cute. Let's see, where can we put this? It is a masterpiece. Well, that's our cat wall. We could just put it over here. Do we have a better wall for it? We could put this here. Yeah, go for it. Frame the canvas. There you go. We'll keep that masterpiece. Why not? Every once in a while, you gotta keep stuff. I never put away our goddamn fucking Christmas tree. Holy shit. Let's put these away. What do we have in here? I'm assuming we stole that book. Oh, we might have gotten these for Christmas. They're gonna end up picking up this book and going and putting it away. I think we got this for Christmas, but you know what? We can always just put this over here. And a stack of shirts. Again, probably got it for Christmas. But that's fine. And we can put the camera in somebody's inventory. We'll just give it to you because you're the only one here. So look at that. Is the baby glowing? Oh, God, you know what? I don't think we have a cake. Yeah, well, there you go. It's like, hey, speaking of, I know. We do not have a cake. We have a fuck ton of rice. Can you grab all the servings and then can you cook a cake? Let's see. We have a white cake. You know what? Let's make a chocolate cake. We never make a chocolate cake. Honey cake is my favorite one to make. First of all, it's usually the first one I say as I'm scrolling through, but it just sounds delicious. If I was going to eat a cake, I'd want a honey cake. Yeah, or technically a lemon cake. Which is just weird. Because, like, as a kid, I was ice cream cake. And I would still ice cream cake or cheesecake. But also lemon cakes. Lemon pound cakes, lemon poppy seed muffins, lemon bun cake. I just like lemon stuff now. Which is weird because I never did as, like... No, stop walking away. Add birthday candles. When do you get home from work? 10 p.m.? Is he going to last till 10 p.m.? Maybe not. Why don't you help blow out candles, the baby, just in case. Oh, actually, you know what would have been better if you missed his birthday? Maybe have Alistair blow out candles. So you picked the baby up, put him on the thing, on the mat. Lecture about eating human food. First of all, asshole cat. And then help blow out candles, Alistair. I don't know why the cat was eating our chocolate cake. Besides, you know what? Cat is gonna get sick now. I love how he walked all the way downstairs without the baby to have the baby blow out the candles on the cake and then went, there's no baby here. That's because you're supposed to carry him with you. Before you do that, pause. Son of a bitch, he is stinky as shit. Can you change his diaper, please? Great. Great. If he ages up without us taking care of him, then, like... I'm going to pause this for a hot second. I'm going to make sure you're not stinky. Okay. Are you okay now? You're not smelly? Okay. I need you to now help him blow out candles because I don't trust that he's not going to age up stinky. Hey, Owen. Bye, Owen. And then add birthday candles again. Okay, he is going to be a charmer. Sure. Etienne swiped a carrot. I mean, okay. Now, let's see something. 6 days. Okay, all right. So, hopefully, we won't get through... Yeah, okay, that'll be good. So, technically, then, I don't think he'll age up in the next part. So he won't age up on the 5th. He might not age up to the 12th. So, I mean, I will probably record the part for the 5th like I would normally. I mean, obviously, between now and then, I'll give him a makeover. And then I'll see about, depending on how many days we get through, like... do I hold off on recording the part for the 12th, the 19th, and the 26th until after the pack comes out? Do I just do the part for the 12th and then we wait for the 19th and the 26th? Like, we'll see how it goes. Also, if I've recorded everything or I'm getting behind or something and I need to, I will record the part for the 12th before the pack comes out, and I'll at least try to just hold those other two. I just don't want everything to be behind because of this, but I do want him to have an imaginary friend, and I would like him to have it as soon as possible. So, and then you have a bed. You're gonna go watch. Well, it's fine. What are we? You know what's funny? You didn't age up with heterochromia. Like, sometimes it gives it to you. You have a ton of freckles, but you're gonna get your birthmark like everybody else. We'll see if the freckles will work with the skin overlays and stuff. Probably not those ones, but maybe other ones. But your birthmark's the most important thing because that we pass down with everyone. But I will give him a makeover between now and the next part. And then we'll see what happens. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.